team. He has a 23-9-0 record, and it's the first showing for him on Cage Warriors. Pro since 2003, former KSW light heavyweight champion after he defeated Peter McGregor in 2011. He went 15-2 at the start of his career between 2003 and 2005 and has fought top opposition, including Jan Blachowicz, Dion Staring, Matt Horwich, Michael Knapp. His beginnings include a 23-year judo career, but over the years he's had a very respectable striking game, and he's looking very sharp after he dropped to middleweight. That said, he really does collect his money with his ground game prowess. It's 6 months since he last fought due to knee surgery, but he's had a choppy career and still manages success.
Yeah, he may have started off in judo, but he's had a lot of time to mature into a very well-rounded fighter. As you mentioned, John, debut October 2003, so 10 years fighting as a professional. 12 of his 23 wins are by submission, and he's got some pretty impressive submissions in that array. Most notably 7 arm bars, but also toe holds, a Nogi Ezekiel choke, which is very hard to pull off. But a lot of decisions as well, so an incredibly tough and hard-wearing individual.
Yes, he knows that hucin is dangerous on the feet. There's no fixed game plan, just wants a good fight and to win quickly. Here's Antoni Chmielewsky.
And all right, fans, we are set to go. Once again, this bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, is a background in boxing and lucha libre. At 6 feet 1 inch tall, he weighed officially 185 pounds. His professional record stands at 8 victories and 3 defeats. This Moroccan now fights out of Paris, France. Here is faycal hucin. And next his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a judo practitioner standing 6 feet even. He weighed in 185 1/2 pounds. A 32-fight veteran, he brings 23 victories and 9 defeats into the cage. Hailing from Warsaw, Poland, here is Antoni Chmielewsky. Referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
Mark Goddard draws the assignment of this co-main event. It's a middleweight tilt. We have faycal hucin in the brown and black shorts with Antoni Chmielewsky in the black shorts. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
As you mentioned, John, Chmielewsky's fought up at light heavyweight before, so used to fighting some pretty big characters.
Very flexible hips, Josh. You can throw out that leg kick very quickly for a big man. faycal hucin opening up early, but the judo credentials coming into play for Chmielewsky.
Yeah, drove forward on that Marotagari so quickly, just picked up behind the knees and drove forward. I mean, there's judo experience and then there's Olympic level judo experience, and that's so hard to deal with if it's not something you're used to.
Well, hucin will be looking to impress. Very aggressive when he finds his range.
Yeah, hucin trying to get a takedown of his own here. But doing well in the... Oh, interesting grip from Chmielewsky. He's very good at... Oh, wow. A lot of concussive force coming through that one, and a great change of level from Chmielewsky. I was going to say, he's very good at when he drives forward, really reaping the legs in the process of...
Some of you at home might have seen Chmielewsky fight against Matt Horwich. He didn't get a win that time. He kind of attributed it to overtraining. He's since made a lot of changes.
Oh, hucin looking for a triangle. He's got the crooked guard up, and he's got one arm inside and one arm out. So Chmielewsky's going to have to try and get his head as high as possible here.
He needs to really reach... Wow, he's reaching
he's sunk it.
He's really sinking it up.
We've not seen a submission game from faycal hucin yet.
He has 3 submission wins on his record, and this looks tight.
It does look very tight. He's squeezing with everything he's got, all 4 limbs working for the submission, trying to adjust now.
Chmielewsky is showing a lot of heart.
Yeah, he's going to be very
triangle.
Very, very tough in this position. If he can sneak that shoulder out, he might be able to create a bit of space.
Is it just a waiting game here, Josh? Okay,
oh, no,
his arm back.
This is good. Well, and he gets the tap. faycal hucin with a submission.
Well, he is back impressively indeed. Wonderful stuff from faycal hucin. Well, we're used to him winding up big power shots. His boxing's very impressive, but tonight at Cage Warriors, he shows us his submission credentials. Lovely stuff, and his coach has been a lucky addition in his camp and in his corner in particular, showing the Moroccan flag, very much part of the Arab world. Oh, well done to faycal hucin. Let's take a look at some of that action. Very fast-paced middleweight bounce. So hucin countered that leg kick. We saw chmielewsky take it down. And a jumping head kick from hucin, winding up his shot. As it went down, he got an aggressive guard going. Crossed the legs. At one time, I thought he should be reaching over for his shin. Sort of made some adjustments, got there in the end, and eventually forced the pole to tap. There is that tap, and now I'm going to throw it to Joe, who's going to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Round number 1, submission by triangle. Your winner declared from Paris, France, representing Morocco,